Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of my time on the Mineshaft server. So, I got contacted pretty much as soon as I started my Let's Play series and got invited to join what is known as the Mineshaft server, I've come to find out. I've met a couple of the guys, I played around here a little bit, and I've decided, actually, I might stay here for a while. This might be what I'm looking for. It seems to be a developing server that's pretty active. Got a lot of nice people on it. I've only met a couple of them, but they're all really friendly, and I've had a good time so far. So let's stick with it. They really want me to build a house here. They've broken up the place into lots of different plots, and a couple of them have been doing server tours. And if you wanna get the server tours, it seems to be a really popular thing going on the server right now. You should just go take a look at their videos. I think one of them is a nice guy I hung out with for a little while called Nator, I think is his name. This is his house, quote unquote. My big house because I have a small penis. Nator Gaming. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's really new to Minecraft, and I think that explains the large blockiness. I'm hoping to not have so many blocky structures. I was actually racking my brain for a while trying to come up with what to do for my house, and I kind of wanted to do a Viking theme for a while, and I wanted to make some runic writing all along the side here, but it's really wasn't quite working out, and I wasn't having any creative inspiration, so I just kind of started throwing some stuff together. But I don't know, the house started coming out all blocky, and the guys were really wanting to help me out. That's where all this red wool came from. It actually came from Nador. He has a red wool farm out at his place, and brought it all over here, and I don't know, I just started laying it around the outside and started developing something. I've been racking my brain, and I think I've finally come up with something for what I want to do here, but I'm missing the blocks at the moment to do it. So what we might have to do is, the guys really want me to finish a house, and then I'll go, into the nether hub that they've created and go off and make, start staking my claim elsewhere on the server. And from there I'll get the materials that I need. That's actually not what I needed. I'll get the materials that I need to actually build the house that I want to build. So I don't know if I want to invest a whole lot of time into doing something that I'm ultimately just going to tear down or change later, or if I just want to leave this as is and say, yeah, this is my house for now, and go off and get the stuff that I need. I don't think the stuff that I need is going to be all that difficult to acquire. Honestly, I just need the mushroom blocks, and they actually gave me the pickaxes as Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking. I guess I need the smooth stone to get the materials that I need. Sorry, I've got to chop these things down. They're bugging me. And it shouldn't be that big of an issue to get the materials that I need, but still, I think it's also a project that I kind of need to map out a little bit. I can't just go into it all willy-nilly. But I kind of want to get my hand better at doing pixel art. My house won't be pixel art. That actually, I think I have a 3D model in mind that I want to try to do. I have no idea how successful or not I'll be in that task, but ow. It's Minecraft, right? It's worth a shot. The worst that can happen is you get some ugly structure that doesn't look like what you wanted it to look like, and you just end up tearing it down and trying to get it out. But I think what I have in mind is going to be relatively creative. I want to build a mushroom house, and I don't mean like, grab some bone meal and make a giant mushroom and bang, there you go. No, I mean like a Super Mario Brothers 3 Toad lives here kind of mushroom house. I don't know why, that inspiration just kind of struck me at one point. I thought that'd be kind of neat, because when you're looking around the server, it's kind of it looks like a little fortress thing, and it looks like, we got a large sandstone structure here, and I don't know, I just thought that as you're kind of moving through what will become, or already is, the basically quote-unquote village section, the, you know, the spawn village of our town, if over there was just like a giant mushroom-looking thing, and that was Balog's place. I thought that'd be kind of neat. But in the meantime, like I said, I've been working on this little structure, little house thing here, and just trying to get my bearings in and on the server. I think what I'm going to do now, I've also been expanding the area around my place. I'm not sure, it was probably Anmarchi. He's the guy who, Stephen Polkoff tried to swim in lava. That never goes well. He's been, I think it's probably been him who's been leveling all the terrain here, and I'm gonna, you know, I chose the way off in the corner here, so there's plenty of other plots, but as you can see, it's not completely, like, if you look over here, it's got the planks on both sides, so I think I'm gonna slowly start to fill this in. I also, one of the other YouTubers that I subscribe to, he had a really clever idea that I liked, and I think I want to see if I can get away with it. I want to build a sewer system into, you know, I mean, if this is going to be where we all live, then we all need a sewer system, and I think I kind of want to put a sewer system right underneath the roadways and connect them all together. And, whoops. And just have it running underneath, you know, sort of like an underground network of tunnels. I don't know whether or not that's going to bother anyone on the server, but I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool, you know, have this secret network of tunnels and sewer systems and piping. It just seems like something that would be really cool to have. This has been my little farm over here. It's been where I've been getting my food, because I don't really want to steal it. I kind of want to be self-sufficient as much as possible, but, you know, the other guys were like, here, take these blocks, go build a house, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not having any spark of inspiration. And then that mushroom house idea struck me. So what we might end up doing today, you know, it's still, I'm still really young on this server. I mean, I was debating whether or not I wanted to take the tools that they were going to give me and how to best utilize them, and oh, he died again. Yep, I made a terrible pun. I am a horrible person. Oh, what was I saying? He's trying to mine. I'm actually hoping to do some AMA caving a little bit later with Bear. I might meet up with him tomorrow and do some caving, and maybe later we'll do some AMA. I've also been wanting to play other maps and whatnot with these guys. But yeah, I was debating giving that's what it was. I was debating giving the gifts that they were giving me back, but ultimately I was like, you know, let's get things going a little bit quicker and not go completely from stone tools and raw materials right from the get-go. Maybe actually, you know, if they're willing to give me some stuff to get me started, I may as well utilize it. I mean, it's not that difficult really to get up to speed. It just depends on how much caving you're doing, and you know, I'm gonna have to do some caving anyway, so I don't see the big difference in if I get a little bit of a head start with a couple of enchanted tools. They really didn't give me much else. They gave me the enchanted tools. We did a little bit of caving. I got a whole bunch of, you know, other stuff. I bumped into a marshland. That's where those slime balls came from. But yeah, like I said, Nator was nice enough to give me a bunch of red wool. I might actually be able to use this in my mushroom project, but I think it's going to have to be the kind of thing I build in creative mode and then just sort of figure out as I go. Because honestly, I want all the materials at my disposal before I go harvesting a bunch of stuff and then just trying to figure it out. That sounds like, oh dear. Well, we might end up having a short short episode tonight. I'll see if I can get this back up. Otherwise, that might be the end of episode 1. It's kind of abrupt. Hey guys, unfortunately it looks like the server just kicked us off abruptly, so a little bit of a shorter episode today, which is unfortunate. But I think what I'm going to do before I turn in for the evening is I'll go into creative mode and dink around with options for how I might want to make my house look, and maybe next time I'll start working on getting the materials needed to build it. So, sorry for the short episode, but thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. It's how YouTube videos propagate. I promise I won't ask very often, but this once. Hoping to get a few likes. Take care, guys.